live in front of the Sasser building with the Point Ridge Elementary School and the community of Bowie and Prince George County Public Schools. We received a notification yesterday that Dr. Goldson recommended to delay the consolidation of Point Ridge Elementary School and Concord Elementary School as well. The delay doesn't sit very well with us. It doesn't give us the ease because it just means that you are going to, well, it could be interpreted that you're just going to delay the inevitable. What we've asked for is that the information be reevaluated, that it is another consideration given to the new information that we've brought to the table, the 4,000 plus people who have signed against closing Point Ridge Elementary School, that we have better boundary initiative representation. So we're standing here, we want not just a delay, we want to be taken off the board as a consideration for closure. We would like for a high performing school to have the support it needs to continue to be a light in the community. And we appreciate all the people who have stood with us to get us this point. I believe that the voices of the thousands of people have got us a little more time to evaluate the new developments and the growth of our community so our schools are not overcrowded. We're considering our kids' mental health, we're considering their emotional development, and it just doesn't sit well with us that our schools are not performing at the level that they should when we have such an amazing community of educated, hardworking class people. So that's where the attention should be, not closing down schools. So that is what we're here for, and we're not gonna go away. So I have other family members that are gonna speak, and we have kids here. There's a lot of people that wanted to be here and couldn't be here, so we're gonna post this everywhere that we possibly can.
Hi, I'm Nicole Miller. I'm a parent of a student that currently attends Point Ridge. I hope to be the parent of a future student that attends Point Ridge. One of the big issues that I have with this entire process is that it seems to be a number of decisions made in isolation using data that was made in isolation. Communities grow all the time. They develop. We have new developments all along 301, and the decision to close Point Ridge was made, in isolation of all of that data. They did not take that into consideration, and as a result, they are closing a school that is needed more now than ever. I believe that a neighborhood is only as strong as its community. I believe that schools are, part of the anchor for communities. And by closing Point Ridge, you're literally ripping the fabric of the community. So we're out here today, we're letting Dr. Goldson know that kicking the can isn't acceptable. We need to take Point Ridge completely off of the list for closure. For not only our community, but for the surrounding communities. It is a ripple effect. Nothing exists in a vacuum, and this is yet another poor choice by Prince George's that completely disregards the impact of everybody around.
So my name is Vania Cox. I'm a parent at Point Ridge Elementary School. My daughter's in the 4th grade. This message is for CEO Ms. Monica Goldson, Dr. Monica Goldson. I wanted to let her know that the email that she sent out with the recommendations is somewhat, we feel, of a pacification, and we will not be pacified. We will come with the same energy until the correct decision is made. We will come with the same energy this year, next year, throughout the year, until the correct decision is made.
So we consider the missteps right now, they'll be more costly in the future if we don't make the right choice. Financially for the city, it'll cost a lot more with the overcrowding, and we have several questions that have not been answered. One of those questions is, what's going to happen to the building of Point Ridge if the school is shut down? So what are the plans for that? I know that is Prince George County Public School property. So what will you do with that? Because that will affect the neighborhood that it is in. Also, how do you plan to address the bus shortage? Which we have brought that up. It is very clear, it is apparent that you have a predominant walking neighborhood. So now you're creating another issue with that. Just the cost of consolidating schools when you have new communities, like, is there going to be a consideration to really take in the new trending data and not just the historical data? Because the two should be put together to come up with something that is custom to our community specifically. And that really, you know, the list goes on, but I mean, that's just for starters. You know, are you really taking into consideration the message that has been sent to you, other than just pacifying us and delaying the inevitable?